Hey, what's up? It's Joel with another Mix It Up Reactions with my host.
You just shushed me, asshole. H. Jones. Okay, go ahead.
I said, we need to keep these more short and sweet.
You
kept talking right when we're about to record. I shushed you. Now we just added 20 seconds to
Whatever.
this. We will never have short videos. It will never happen. There will be no YouTube shorts for us, ever. What?
As long as 10:54 and you said you want to be short.
Yeah, that's why I said it would need to be short on us.
Oh, okay.
The song's freaking long, man. Okay, today we're going to be doing Avenged Sevenfold Save Me as requested by Snitchix and 3 other people. I'm sorry. I know I've only really talked about Snitchix, Zachary Allen, Heavy Metal for Life, and a few others. They're the most talkative. There's other ones. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and check out Avenged Sevenfold Save Me. And I kind of can't wait to do it. But before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Ooh, you got it.
And don't forget to check out merch. I added a few new things. What does that mean?
I don't know. Those are the new things you added. I don't know.
No, I added like new merch. I added new merch to it. Not much. Just a few objects.
Because it's December?
No, because I got busy. I added a few things that was like, okay, I made a promise and I'm going to put some stuff up. I got to put some stuff up. And then I put some stuff up and then I went, well, I put some stuff up. That's good. I can't remember now what I did put up. I think it was a couple t-shirts and one of them's a little crass, but I thought it was funny. Like I saw some advertisement for like vacationing in London and Whitechapel. And I went, I wonder if they used, and then I looked it up and yes, they do have like a walking tour of like Jack the Ripper and his kills and stuff. And I'm like, that's weird. That's super weird. That's like, now I know why they tore down H.H. Holmes' like basically torture house. Yeah. Now I know why. It's because it does seem a little creepy for you to be like going to the actual spots where people died and were murdered and mayhemed and blah, blah, blah.
And take pictures, probably.
So I made a tee, which honestly is just as crass. It says, come to Whitechapel, you'll have a ripping good time. And it's got a picture of like a dark, ominous object with a knife. And it's horribly, horribly tasteless. But I find it very funny because it looks like one of those things you would see on a t-shirt that like a travel company used to like, come visit Whitechapel. Like that's the idea. So yeah, we've got a few new things. You can check them out. But and don't forget to like check out our social media, stuff like that. And check us out on TikToks. We just started releasing trial and error. We'll start releasing them on here, but YouTube Shorts is still kind of new. And I don't know. It's still kind of new on YouTube Shorts. So they're not really set up. They're set up for like horizontal. They're not really set up for like vertical videos and stuff, which is kind of what the purpose of shorts are, is because it's just for a mobile device. Yeah. No one's going to sit on their TV and watch 22 hours of shorts that are 20 seconds long, you know? So, yeah, it's a vertical thing. Anyways, but so we release on our TikTok channel, which you can check out, and there's a couple on there, and then we've got some Mix It Up Reactions clips on there too. So we're not going to do those as much because we usually leave most of the stuff we have into the videos. Occasionally we'll take out some stuff, but the reason we're taking it out is because it shouldn't be in the video. But yeah, so let's go and check out Avenged Sevenfold Save Me.
dead to them? Is it something we did? I'm trapped in a bio world where the end game's all the same as every other. We're only here today. I'm losing my only dream. I can use some guiding light, some place to go. If you hear me, let me know. If you hear me, let me know. Help me find my way. So help me find my way. No pulse inside of me. Stone cold lips and heresy. All rising to a degree. Losing who I wanna be. You'll find out right now. He may be out of his mind, but someday you will find the sanity's left us all blind and dragged us all behind. A moment seen through those eyes, crystal blue sky.
makes you think they were going to go into a whole different song right at that end part. Oh, somewhat.
We all die young.
It is very hard not to sing with this. This song especially.
No singing, no humming.
Die young. Tonight we all die young. Tonight we all die.
Okay, so that was another epic journey.
Yeah.
It was another epic journey. One of those ones, but it's different than the ones we've heard before because there's way more vocals.
Yeah.
Because most of their epic journeys, there's not as many vocals. Sometimes there's like a section that has vocals, and there might be some little ooh-ahs like going over other parts. But that is definitely like, honestly, if I can be honest, jamming Nightmare as much as I did, as much as I have in my life, I honestly thought that was 3 songs. Like in my mind, when I was playing the track, I probably thought, oh, it's that part. Yeah, it's a good song. And like, honestly, I was amazed when I looked at the track listing for Nightmare. I went, there should be way more tracks. There should be way more tracks. I'm pretty sure there's way more tracks, man. Now I know why. Save Me is 3 songs. But, yeah, because you got the instrumental at the beginning, which is quite beautiful. And I love how they brought elements of that back into it at the end and put vocals over
like
it.
a
That
motif.
was cool. Yeah. And then it is very hard not to sing any of the parts of that song. Like in my mind, was about to start singing several different parts, and I went, stop, don't do it. People are going to get mad. You're going to have to mute your own track and audio and act like you weren't singing. You were just mouthing the words. Yeah, I've had to do that a couple times in mix downs and whatnot, because I'll notice, die young, like just singing with it, having fun, good times. Yeah. No, that's a heavy ass track. It's a good track though.
I was just happy when they had the beat drop
Yeah, right.
towards the end, probably like around 7 or 8 minutes. And like,
Well, they changed up the beat a couple times too.
yeah,
Like,
well,
like
a couple, but yeah.
yeah, more than a couple. Like there was that one point, like right at the beginning, like they're like, okay, this is the tempo. This is tempo. Oh, guess what? It's not. We're changing it. Here it is. This is different. Now it's different tempo. Like just because all they had to do was add that kick in and the drums, and all of a sudden it changes the whole song. That's what I love about them, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally will add like parts, and I don't know if it was Rev or someone else that actually wrote this one, but or helped write it drum wise. But if it was Mike Portnoy, then go Mike, because that was some dope stuff.
Well, especially at the end, the is that called the rephrase? Can't remember.
Yeah,
At the end with the we all die young,
yeah.
and it would just building.
Well, I
and
guess it
building
would-
and building.
It's not really a refrain, but it's like that period in between. But yeah, it's definitely a phrase that they're just repeating and whatnot. They only change it once, and that's they say we all die instead of die young.
Instead of die young. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that whole thing, I love that thing. That was a good song.
It makes me happy.
It does make me happy because honestly, I was really fighting hard not singing and doing drum sing too. It was very hard not to make that sound during the whole time. I was doing my fingers.
It still amazes me how people can do all that on drums.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Drums was the one thing I never really learned at all. Like, learned all the instruments, wanted to learn drums, never really got a chance to do it. And
Yeah.
so it was like, hearing it, I can see what their feet are doing. And I'm like, how do you do that?
Yeah, the
This
timing.
one and no.
And then being able to have like the thing that drove me nuts whenever I would have drummers or I'd be playing with drummers and I would hear them do a lick and then go into like their hands are doing one beat and their feet are doing a different one.
Yeah.
And they're occasionally hitting something off beat while. So it's like, 4-4-6-8 halftime. And I'm like, what the hell?
And singing.
And, yeah. How does your mic head work? What happens? I mean, are you just suck at life at everything else? Like, this is what you're really good at? Like, I feel like the amount of concentration it would take to just continually do. And you look at people like Danny Carey, the Rev, Mike Portnoy, who take that drumming and then go epically crazier with it. And then at that point, do you go, did you not have any of the least bit of sex during like your high school years or junior high or anything? Like, I honestly think that you sat in a basement and played drums for like 17 hours a day. It makes me feel like that's what
Gotta
you did.
have a lot of muscle memory. I only guess.
Oh, muscle memory, not to mention being able to calculate those things on the fly or be creative and come up with that crap to begin with. It's not like you were sitting there going, well, let me see if I do 6-8 here and 4-4 here. No, you're like, go ahead, play some. Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, yeah, let's try this and do this. And it's like, oh my goodness. And then not to mention, these fantastic drummers, then they'll throw in stuff like blast beats and stuff. It's like, how do your ankles not fall off? Like some of them do the heel toe and some of them do like just watching their heel up and watching their toes do the work. Yeah. And I'm like, oh my goodness, your calf muscles must be so freaking fat free. It's just like, boneless chicken and whatnot with skin. Like it's insane, dude. Like, and they're sitting and they're getting that kind of workout. Yeah. I mean, think of it. If you were a drummer and you like, let's say like the first drummer that ever existed stood at the kit and went, I'm starting to think that it would probably be a lot easier if I was sitting down. Shut up, Tom. Don't be lazy. Like, I wonder how that just came to being. Like, did somebody just be like, you know what? I prefer instead of hanging it on me, I'm going to put it on the ground and just boom, 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 boom. Is that okay? I'm just thinking, think about it. Think about it. The first drummers that ever existed. I mean, were they
the first drummers had
drums?
Back problems trying to carry all that heavy shit around.
Because it wasn't like it was like plastic or anything. No, that was like
stone drums,
samba wood and all that crap. Stone drum. That's not a drum. That's just a stone.
There we go. All right.
Honestly, what that sound would be making would be like, it would sound like a snare, kind of. It wouldn't carry as much, though. It's a hollow stone. We hollow it out. How do you do that? Years.
Yeah. It's a lot of time.
Tink, 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 tink.
We have one drum for the
tink,
band.
Tink, 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 tink. It took my father's entire life to trim that drum.
This is my father's drum, the only one he made.
Tink, 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 tink. My cousin's got a full kit, but, his family didn't get eaten by lions. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Honestly, man, Avenged Sevenfold, you impress me every day. One, I'm still amazed that I never knew that this was one song. Because as it kept going, I went, oh, I thought that was part of another one. Like, that's just, they were all three back to back. That's what I thought. Nope, they're the same song. Gosh. Probably going to get sued on that, making it goofy.
But don't do it twice.
I just did a laugh that time. Gorge. Yeah, okay. It's hard to not finish it. You got to keep doing it till it's finished. Anyways. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh yeah, you didn't tell me what you thought about. Well, you did tell me some parts, but any overview casts on it?
No, I was jamming.
Just jamming?
Yeah.
It's a good song. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because you know when new videos are coming out and whatnot. Check out Trial and Error on our TikTok, as well as Mix It Up reaction clips. And we've got some new ones coming up for you today.
What?
Trying to remember. I think we have Save Me, which is now. And then, I can't remember what we're doing next. Paradigm. I think that's one of them, but it's not for a while. What is wrong with me? Why don't I write anything down? Anyway,
you have this nice, lovely tablet.
With nothing pulled up on it. That's what's funny.
Is it charged? Does it have battery?
Yeah, like 60%. Anyways, and don't forget to check out the merch and whatnot. In the description below, we have the links and all that good stuff. So check out the couple pieces we have and whatnot. We'll be making some more stuff. I'll put it up as soon as I can. We're trying to backline as many episodes because we got kind of low on the backline.
Yeah. I think that was my fault though.
Recording 5 episodes and then releasing them over the next week and a half. And then we need to record another 5. We need to do it now. Yeah. Okay. So we'll talk to you guys later and just have a great pickle day.